the Soto district of downtown Seattle. We've got baseball under the lights here at T-Mobile Park. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Bulls. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
Bulls.
So stepping in is David Peralta. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one
off tonight
under the
for
lights.
Arizona, the left fielder, David Peralta.
First pitch of the AB now. And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Next up, Josh Rojas.
Josh Rojas.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
Up next, Ketel Marte trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. First offering on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
1-1.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
This one misses, and that will fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
First pitch on its way. Carson Kelly is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
1-1 to count.
Nope.
Hit the target, but this is low.
2-1.
2-1.
1 strike.
3 balls and a strike to Carson Kelly.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Griffey.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Marte gloves it.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ty France.
So here now is Ty France. Pitch is popped up. Rojas is there. 1 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First
Batting
chance
third.
for him here with a
The
runner
third
at
baseman,
first and 1 gone.
Kyle
From the
Seager.
stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Grounded down the third baseline.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Jared Kelnick.
Digging in now is Jared Kelnick. Driven deep. At the wall. It is gone.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Batting
Next
fifth,
up, the two-way
the right
Japanese
fielder,
import, Shohei Ohtani. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. Into right field. That's a base hit.
batting sixth, the first baseman,
Chris Davis at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. The next 0-2. Rounded weakly to the right side. Reined in. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping up is Robert Poisson. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Peralta. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes.
This batter's got to be in his head right here. This is where you need to regroup. Fastball in, now change up down the way. This is the cat and mouse that I love about the game.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
batting fifth,
No one on with one down, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. And stepping in, Nick Ahmed. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Nick Ahmed.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, Attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the speedy catcher, Crash Davis.
The catcher, Crash Davis.
First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 18.
Standing in now, Yusei Kikuchi. On attempt misses. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yusei Kikuchi is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 to him now. As a look, now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility
now
here that could get them out of the inning. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. First offering. Hot shot down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he's safe.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle
So now to the plate, Kyle Seager. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Ready now is Haven Smith, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Batting ninth.
Next up is Zach Gallen.
Zach Gallen.
First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kelnick is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in once again is David Peralta, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kelnick gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So here is Jared Kelnick off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last B was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
Next to hit,
Now
Shohei Ohtani.
right
1 for 1 with a single so
Shohei.
far. And now the
Ohtani.
first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is gone!
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Here's
The
Chris
first
Davis
baseman.
now. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer
Davis.
half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 3.
Now into the box,
Shortstop.
Robert Poisson
Robert.
flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here's the first pitch. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now
Leading
is
off
the
with the
shortstop,
Diamondbacks.
Josh
The
Rojas.
shortstop, Josh Rojas.
First offering on its way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Josh Rojas goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And now a pitch on the way. Ketel Marte is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carson Kelly. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now here's the first offering. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in will be Crash Davis. He collected a base hit his first time up.
The catcher,
The pitch.
Crash Davis.
That's inside.
The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal You can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Crash. Davis becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Reddick is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the AB now. Lifted the other way to left center. Peralta's under it. And that will end the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly
1-1.
because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike 2.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So here's
Now
Josh
batting,
Reddick.
right
He's 0 for
fielder.
1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Josh Reddick goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Nick Ahmed will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a ball.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ty France. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard ground ball to 3rd. There is Ahmed. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now to the plate, Kyle Seager. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in next, Jared Kelnick. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is on the ground over the first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next is Pavin Smith.
The first baseman, Pavin Smith.
First offering on its way. Slow grounder to first. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Christian Walker steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Christian Walker.
First offering as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, David Peralta. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him. A ball and no strikes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Pitch on the way. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Right to him. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Number 55 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 55.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
And now pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Number 19.
At the plate, Chris Davis. As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Bullet back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Robert Poisson.
Into the box now, Robert Poisson, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Next to hit is Crash Davis.
Number
1
8.
in, 1 out,
Crash.
and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him.
Nope, that's a ball.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
So 1-1. Now a hot shot here that'll be caught behind the runner at first. And this is going to be a double play. How about that? That is going to end the inning. Now at the plate is Josh Rojas. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The pitch.
This guy's thrown a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now the ball swung on and hit to Davis over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 gone now, the Arizona 7th. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Here's the first pitch to him. Right on the inside black, taken for a called strike.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The catcher.
And now in the box, Carson Kelly. No hits to this point. Now here's the first offering.
Inside, ball.
No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Yusei Kikuchi.
The pitcher, number 18.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to land foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Here it comes. Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
Now batting,
Stepping in
second
now,
baseman,
Ty France.
Frank.
As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First delivery to him. 0-1 count, and the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Softly down the line toward first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
No, that's
and he misses 2-1. Thinking held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0-2 on his line thus far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Reddick behind the ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Stepping in next, Nick Ahmed. No hits in 2 trips. pitch on its way. And this is off the corner in the low. Ball one.
No strike.
And strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the ninth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And the next to bat will be Jared Kelnick.
The left fielder, Jared Kelnick.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting, right fielder,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they get them both. Next to stand in is
the first
Chris
baseman,
Davis.
number 19.
Singled in his last at-bat.
Chris Davis.
First pitch on its way.
Ball one.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is gone!
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Matt Grace is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Cole Calhoun will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. In now, Robert Poisson as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Into right field, that's a base hit.
The catcher, number 8, Crash Davis.
At the plate now, Crash Davis. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. That brings up Pavin Smith. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Pavin Smith.
And now the first pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Hit out toward second. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th.
Up next to the
Time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Robert Duggar takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Robert Duggar.
Paul Calhoun will stand in now as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. 1-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Peralta.
He's set and the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
It's 1-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Bare-handed for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, we had two spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but in the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. Durham posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Yusei Kikuchi is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, just 1 hit. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.